Okay, so here we have my haul back from the chrome platers. I'm laughing slightly because uh, I took my two exhaust downpipes. These are the two downpipes I bought. I bought them unchromed deliberately, because I thought they might need slightly tweaking, bending to fit exactly, which they did, just very slightly. And so then I had them chromed. But then I had a bit of mission creep. And then I thought, well, I might as well get that chromed and get that chromed. And so this is what's come back. Now I know some people will by now probably have smashed the telly or be trolling me, sending me some sort of vile vile hatred by the internet because I've had parts chromed that of course were not chromed originally. But tough, it's my bike, and so that's what I've decided to do. And also my bike is very, very unoriginal, which we'll talk about later on. So I'm not bothered at all. So I've had my handlebars chromed. They came to me black. I'm not sure if they were chromed originally. The thing about these handlebars is that the section where the throttle is thinner. Yeah. Okay, it's wasted there. It's got a waste on it. I'm not sure if they're still available. I don't know, because obviously most handlebars are uniform width all the way down. But so I've had those chromed. I've had my alloy cases polished, which I had polished anyway, but I just thought I'd have them super done. And I've re-chromed the headlamp bezel and the inlet manifold for the exhaust for the carburetor. But then oh yes, the exhaust silencer clamps. What were these? Were they paint? These were painted before. They were painted, but they went on the silencers and they were a bit of a mess. So so they were naturally chromed. But then, oh yeah, and then I've had the kickstart and was pretty that was pretty manky. So I had that chromed. And then, that's a bit strange. So then, let's see if I can open this because I wasn't planning on opening it. So then I have my, these are the cylinder head bolts, and I've had these satin chromed, so they're not shiny chrome. But then on the head, let's see if I can get this to focus. That's what it says, 20, what is it, 203RO, 75 AP, and everyone that's on it's engraved on the head of every bolt. I'm not quite sure exactly what it says, but that's intriguing because I have no idea what that's referring to. Maybe someone does. I have no idea. Why has someone gone to all the trouble of engraving the head of every bolt? But they did. So I've had those satin chrome because they were getting manky. And also I've had the cylinder base nuts on the drive side. They've been satin chromed as well. They're a bit weird. So I've got three sort of barrel nuts and one double castle nut. I don't know what you call it. When I last had my Matchless, all the cylinder base bolts were this double castle. So whether that's original and these three are replacements, or whether these three are original and that's a replacement, I don't know. But that's the way it came, so I left it like that. Then we get a bit more controversial. I've had my seat springs chromed. I've had the outer springs on the front forks chromed. I've had my air filter cover chromed. And I've had my brake pedal chromed. And I've had my front sump guard plate chromed. So yeah, they were never chromed, but hey, I'm into bling, so that's what's going to happen. I think it'll look great when it's done. At the moment, the bike doesn't look great. I warn you now, here we come, bike warning. So, oh dear, I've got, it's all a bit of a mess, isn't it, at the moment? So that's what's kind of left of the bike. It looks like a complete mess, but it's only like a sort of, a very short job to put it back together because it's mainly the tanks off, seats off, and just all the chrome bits. Oh yeah, I've repainted the barrels on the head black. That's just masking tape because I painted them, just gave them a light coat of paint in situ. The heads, obviously, they're painted. They're in here somewhere. Probably there we are. There's the heads. Probably not very good light in here, but they're the heads, which again I've repainted. But anyway, there we are. Everything kind of ready. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of bits down the engineers as well. They're straightening this foot peg for me. What else are they doing? Just a couple of bits and bobs. They're straightening those. Oh, I've got my toolbox is being mended. That was cracked. There's a toolbox that goes there. That's down at the garage. They're straightening this foot peg, which is bent right up. Obviously, the bike had gone over at some point. I think that's it. I think that's all they're doing. But now I can start putting it all back together, and hopefully be ready. When this interminable bad weather finishes it. So this is where we're now. This is it's the 2nd of March 2024 today, and the weather is just, it's one of the warmest winters ever, but one of the wettest, horriblest, naffest. We've not had any sun or anything for so long. So I'm hoping things suddenly at the end of March, maybe the weather's going to change and April's going to be blazing and I'll be out on the bike. So I want to try and get that done, but I'm rebuilding. I'm rebuilding this Trident at the moment because it was smoking, and then I've got a Commando engine which I'm also rebuilding for somebody. So I'm pretty full on one way or another. But between jobs, I'm going to do little bits back on the Matchless. Okay, so that's where we are. I'll keep you posted.